Right now I'd like to do the first edition of my alternate commentary on ECW on Sci-Fi, where I will do the commentary as if I was doing the live broadcast, the ECW Extreme video, which you can find on WWE.com every week, and obviously I can't do certain segments, like the opening segment of this week's program features Mike Adamle doing an interview. Obviously I'm not going to talk over that, so I'm going to kind of jump ahead and begin with Tommy Dreamer taking on Mike Knox, contest that was held under Extreme Rules. I'm going to do this live, and by that I mean I'm not going to make any cuts to my commentary. We're going to get this show on the road here. And live from London, Ontario, this is ECW's Centennial episode on Sci-Fi. And what a way to kick things off with Tommy Dreamer and Extreme Rules. Decided to pause there for the ring announcer. Tommy Dreamer and Mike Knox have been feuding for weeks here in ECW, hoping to settle this thing once and for all. The man who is the ECW original, getting ready to battle in a match that ECW made famous, Extreme Rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. All good in the hood, as Taz would say. And there you can see coming to the ring, Mike Knox. 6'7", 325 plus pounds. Brutal competitor in the squared circle. Can't argue that point. This guy has had some epic wars with other ECW originals like the Sandman. He helped to put him out of the land of Extreme, and he's looking to do the same tonight to Tommy Dreamer. But then again, this is the Innovator of Violence's home turf. This is Extreme Rules, and if anybody can defeat Mike Knox, if anybody's got the resilience to do it, it's Tommy Dreamer. As you can see right there, ECW Extreme Rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes. Collar and elbow tie up, Mike Knox using that power advantage as he hammers down on Tommy Dreamer with the big right hands. Coming off the ropes, big shoulder block by Knox. Puts Tommy Dreamer looking at the lights. Off the ropes, misses with the elbow. Tommy Dreamer looking to take advantage with a left and a right and another one. A combination of punches sends Mike Knox up and over to the outside. And now Tommy Dreamer's in his element outside the squared circle, sending Knox face first into the guardrail, and now he's choking him out with that Toronto Blue Jays jersey he was wearing. Knox getting dragged around the ring and sent head first into the steel steps. Wow. Just like that, Tommy Dreamer could have changed the whole course of this matchup. Knox went skull first into those steel steps, and now he's getting some weapons. Wow! Out of nowhere, Mike Knox, the huge clothesline, takes Tommy Dreamer's head off. Wow, what resilience shown by Mike Knox. He's been talking about on WWE.com with Joey Styles as we take a look at the replay of that clothesline. He's been talking about how he's been thrown out of bars and been in bar fights, and that's what this is comparable to, as he is taking it to Tommy Dreamer, wrapping that cookie sheet around his spine. Dreamer struggling to even get back into the ring. Mike Knox keeping the pressure on here, looking to put Tommy Dreamer away early here, as he sets him up for a vertical suplex. Nicely done. Look at the power of Mike Knox holding him up there for what seems like an eternity and drives him down hard. Goes for the cover. This could do it. One. Only a one count on the Innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer. The ECW original, former ECW champ. Not looking so hot right now. Mike Knox continuing to put the pressure on him. Tommy Dreamer has had difficulty getting out of the blocks ever since he got hit with that huge clothesline, and now a big leg right across the throat is not going to help things. Tommy Dreamer in a world of hurt, and now Mike Knox is going for the weapons, which is probably the last thing that Mike Knox needs. That's like giving a Godzilla a machine gun. This guy is a devastating force on his own, but with weapons, Tommy Dreamer may regret doing this Extreme Rules match, and now he turns it around with a drop kick, kicks that trash can into Mike Knox, who took his eyes off the ball, and now it looks like Tommy Dreamer is setting him up, and there's a hockey stick right across the back. Right here in the John Labatt Center in London, Ontario. Tommy Dreamer going for a hat trick as he's going for the stick again. No, he's got... Wow, he has an oar Only in ECW are you going to see this kind of mayhem as he's not trying to knot up the quadricep of Mike Knox, now working over the body, and just shattered that oar over Mike Knox's skull. Knox is on Dream Street. Can Tommy Dreamer capitalize? Oh boy, he's getting a shopping cart, going to try and bring that into the ring. Haven't seen this on since Jackass went off the air. As Tommy Dreamer's setting it up, trying to get it into the squared circle to presumably destroy Mike Knox with it. Knox still trying to clear the cobwebs and get to his feet. Tommy Dreamer in control, sets him up. You can't tell me he's going for a DDT. No, he's going for a vertical suplex onto the shopping cart. Wait a minute. Mike Knox turns around, pick up, body slam onto the cart. Oh my God. Galvanized steel right to the spine of the ECW original. And Mike Knox getting some breathing room here, a chance to recover as he drives that big size 14 right into the side of Tommy Dreamer's head. Coming to the top rope now. This is not normal for Mike Knox to do, and he gets caught. Gets crushed on the top rope, and Tommy Dreamer has got Mike Knox in a familiar position for him, the Tree of Woe, and whoa is Mike Knox. Gets hit in the abdomen, and I don't think Tommy Dreamer's done, folks. He's looking for that trash can. There it is. We've seen this before. Tommy Dreamer sets him up in the Tree of Woe, and it looks like he's going to try and finish him off with that trash can. Here, hold this, Mike. Oh, brother. He's got a shopping cart and a trash can? Oh, wow. Tommy Dreamer feeding off this crowd. You hear it, ECW, and oh my God! Shopping cart, trash can, right into Mike Knox's skull. And you can see that. The lights may be on, but nobody's home for Mike Knox. He is done. Take a look at the replay. You can see that dropkick driving the shopping cart and the trash can into Mike Knox's skull, and things are looking like they're not getting any better for the man from Arizona, as there's a table coming into the ring. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. Anything goes. No disqualifications. And Tommy Dreamer is going to continue the punishment for Mike Knox. Knox been able to extricate himself from the corner, and Tommy Dreamer setting up a table. He's going to try and finish off Mike Knox right here. This is why you can never count Tommy Dreamer out. Goes for a bulldog headlock. Here we go. Wait a minute. Mike Knox turns it around. Backdrop through the table. You could see Tommy Dreamer's head and neck just crushed as they went into that table, shattering it. And now Mike Knox is in control. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a long 2 count. Tommy Dreamer barely able to get the shoulder up before the count of 3. Mike Knox going to continue the punishment. Rolls to the outside. Looks like he's going for a, he's got a steel chair. Looks like he's going to try and wrap this around Tommy Dreamer's skull. Tommy Dreamer still down on the canvas, getting brutalized. Wait just a minute. Dreamer coming back. Got the steel chair in hand. And down across the back of Mike Knox. Tommy Dreamer once again in control. Can the ECW original put him away? No, sir. What a low blow by Mike Knox. And Knox now sets up Tommy Dreamer. Down head first into that steel chair. Tommy Dreamer is gotta be done. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Mike Knox picks up a victory under Extreme Rules over the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Hard-fought victory for Mike Knox. He got the Duke, but not without getting some serious physical punishment. Everything from an oar being exploded over his head to a shopping cart to a trash can to, well, you can see Mike Knox is going to be feeling this one as we take a look at the replay. Scoop slam by Mike Knox, driving Dreamer into that shopping cart, which is ironic because that same cart went right into Mike Knox's skull, as you saw right there. But in the end, it was Mike Knox able to counter Tommy Dreamer and send him head first, crashing through that table. And you can see right here, face crusher into that steel chair is the margin of victory for Mike Knox. Hard-fought way to kick off ECW's centennial episode here on Sci-Fi.